Restless fans, it's that time again. We got to talk about another episode. Summer shuts Phyllis down. Tucker offers a very skeptical Devon a chance to buy his company. And Ashley play coy when questioned by the Newmans. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for March 1st. And without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's head over to Society, where we see Jack and Diane call Kyle to meet with them. Now, Kyle is so happy he got his little textiles, but that's not what they want to talk about. Jack and Diane want to tell them that they're going off the grid for a while to get away from the man Phyllis brought to town, Jeremy. Jack let them know the security has been beefed up, so Jeremy will be a fool if he happens to show up. Speaking of Jeremy, guess who runs into him? Kyle. And Jeremy is talking all that smack about Summer and Harrison. Talk is about all he can do unless he wants to go back to jail. And this time, it's going to stick. No setup. And he asked Kyle where Jack and Diane were. Like Kyle was going to tell him anything. I guess I spoke too soon, because stupidly Kyle told him they left town. Boy, Jack should have told Kyle to just shut up about their plans. So back to Jack and Diane. They went to the Abbott cabin. We see them drinking champagne and making out. They actually look cute together. Great chemistry. Now, after making out, they came back downstairs in their robes, and Jack has his leg exposed. Now, Jack doesn't want to discuss Jeremy right now, but Diane said, look, we can't hide forever. He told her murder is not an option. Why did he have to bring up murder? Okay. Somebody is going to end up killing him, and Diane is probably going to be the one to blame, which is why they probably put that in the script. Man, that's going to be crazy. Now, back in town at the Abbott estate, Phyllis shows up to make up with Summer. And I mean, she's going back and forth between both of her kids. She's running out of kids to make up to. Let's see how long it takes for this visit to actually go left. Now, Summer told her, look, I got to get back to the office. Phyllis started apologizing, and that's a first. Normally, it's always somebody else's fault because she don't like to take accountability. Summer brought up Daniel, and Phyllis accused them of ganging up on her. Now, she insists that all she wanted to do is just help her kids, and Summer told her, you always using that as an excuse. Phyllis said, well, look, I saved Diane's life. How? Summer said she spent her whole life waiting on her mother to grow up. Ooh-wee. Yeah, yikes. Now, Phyllis said that she's been the same for 30 years, and that's just no good. Summer showed her the door, and yeah, sorry, Phyllis, not this time either. Now, after she got into it with her daughter over at the Abbott estate, Phyllis now ran to Society. She started drinking vodka. And of course, guess who's there? Jeremy. And he raises his glass to her. Now we're over at Newman Enterprises, where we see Ashley is there. And Victoria and Victor inform her that Tucker was going to sell them his company, but somebody bought his debt. And they want to know if it was her. Ashley was like, I don't know what you're talking about. She plays dumb. Now, I mean, Victoria, if you stop sniffing around Nate and trying to get him out of his clothes, maybe, just maybe, you would have beaten Ashley to the punch. However, after Ashley left, Victor told Victoria he's sure, for a matter of fact, that it was Ashley. Well, it don't even matter. Whatever. There's nothing you can do about it. And finally, in this episode over at Crimson Lights, Tucker is meeting with Devon. And Devon made it absolutely sure and reiterated, you only got 30 minutes, so get to it. Now, Tucker apologized for the mistakes he made since coming to town. And he wants to sell his company and start new. And wants Devon to take over his company. Devon thinks he want to be welcomed back into the family. And Tucker told him his chances are small to get Hamilton Winters back. Devon told him, you know what? Your time is up. I'm out. And then ran and told Abby. Abby told him, look, if this lawsuit fails, that can be a great offer. And then now Devon wanted to check the numbers. And then after that conversation ended, Tucker goes over to the Abbott estate and recaps his whole conversation with Devon to Ashley. And at this point, he's not sure what else he can do. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Wednesday, March 1st, 2023. If you haven't checked out the bold and the beautiful recap for today, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.